Alright, so this is just hopefully a relatively straightforward video to show you how to access the work and what to do for this internal. So you want to come into our Teams with this little dugong guy, that's us. You go to Files, and then where you're going to find the work is in this class materials folder. You're going to find it here because that means that you can't edit the information. So that's why it's kept here, so that you can't edit the resource packs for anyone else. Then what you want to do is come into this page, all right, or this folder. That one was our old internal, this is our new internal. If you click here, you will find all the resources for all the different subjects. So you are going to figure out which one you are after. So it might be coming down, going to the vaping one there. You'll see that if you hover over them, you get these buttons on the side, or these options on the side. So you want to click on the three dots like that, and then you probably won't get as many of these options, but you want to go for the one that says download, and then it will download. So it'll either come up here in your files, which is really helpful. The other place that you'll find it is in the download section of your computer here. So then what you want to do is click on the links like that, and you will see the resource packs, and then you'll see what everything is. So what you'll see is a little screen clip that shows you what that source is, and then a link. There are lots more sources than what you need. So you only need 2 sources per question, or 6 sources total. So you want to have a look through to start with at the little screen clips, because they give you a bit of an idea about what that source is, and you can think, might this answer my question, or might this not answer my question? Alright, so it's important to have a look through and see what is going to be more relevant. Generally, they're ordered, the sources are ordered based on how they would answer your question. So you're likely to have question 1 being something like, what is vaping, or the history, what is the history of my topic, or what is the context of my topic, or what is the issue of my topic. And then your second question is likely to be looking at sort of statistics or something relevant to now. And then your third question is likely to look at something in the future, which is what some of these are about. So the next step is that you need to look at the sources and then decide if they're going to suit your information. I would recommend for the first period or 2 periods, you're just opening the links and having a look at all of them. That would be the best way to spend your time. So to open the links, you can either just copy them, so you go Control C, or you can copy them like that and then right click, and you can go open hyperlink, or you can copy them and then paste them into it. Another option is that you push Control and click, and then the link should generally, there we go, will open up like that. Okay, so then you're going to have a look through those. You read through the website or the source. You have a look at it. You get any key information. You might click up here, go for facts, and then read through the facts and things like that, and look at whether it is a good source. Alright, look at one that's maybe a little bit more normal, like this one here. So you read through the source. If you aren't particularly good at reading, you look on your computers, there will be different immersive reader functions on your computers or web browsers. I can't remember how to access it on this one, but there definitely are. Alright, so you want to read through the source, and then what you're going to do is you're going to come into OneNote here, get to where your question is, and if you've read through the source, you've got maybe a couple of key points that answer your question, and you're just going to write in the information from the source. The other really important thing to do is to put the key details in, which means that you would copy the link in and put that in there, and then try to put the headline and who wrote it and things like that. So if you can find those, that's really good. If you don't know who wrote it, they generally will tell you down the bottom of the page, and if they don't have it down the bottom, then sometimes they are up here, and you can see that they've got that there. So you put in the link, you put in the publishing date, which is June 27th, 2022, and you put those names there as the researchers or the authors of it. So that is effectively what you are doing in a very, very brief video. Awesome. Cool.